Can we use our state of charge tool to other battery types? In this episode, we will learn how to adapt our tool using an Excel plugin. In one of the past episodes, we realized a tool that considers all the interesting parameters for the state of charge calculation of a battery. We understood the most important reversible and irreversible effects. A further interesting question is now: can we adjust our tool to another battery type or to another temperature range? Yes, we can. We switch over to the tool and I will show you the magic. Here is the tool that you already know. The only difference is that I added some figures that are describing the characteristics of a different battery. I will use these to demonstrate the adaptation. The first thing to do is to create a new working copy for our test now. Next, we will deactivate the write protection for our calculation sheet. Let's assume that we have got battery characteristics from measurements which are different from what we had before. First, we want to see a digit more here for the voltage figures. Then we start to insert the new values of the different battery here. As expected, now our state of charge functional approximation doesn't fit anymore. The next step is a really interesting part. So stay online to see the magic. We apply the so-called solver plugin, which is practically an advanced optimization routine. How does it work? We calculate the so-called cost function, which is simply the sum of squared and weighted differences between the values in each line. It is practically giving us a measure for how close our functional approximation fits to the given values. With the weights, critical or important areas can be weighted higher. I did that for the upper and the lower values in order to force a better fit in these areas. Now, here is the clue. We start the solver. And first we define the target cell. And then we define the cells for variation. In addition, I need to give you the following hints. First, don't tick this box, because this would avoid that your variations can go negative. And second, choose the CRG method here, which is best for this kind of optimization problems. And where is the magic now? In easy words, we ask now the solver to vary our parameters until our cost function becomes 0. This would then correspond to an ideal fit for the function to the new values. Let's do that now and click Solve. And boom, it's done. The functional approximation fits now to our new values. And we can accept the solution now. My machine here is pretty fast, but you can assume that it takes thousands of iterations for this computation. Nice method, isn't it? We just let the machine do the hard work. The tool is now calibrated for your new type of battery. And you can check out whether you get the right values that correspond to your measurements. Of course, you can do this kind of adaptation also to the other parameters that are in the tool. The method with the solver would be the same. Finally, I need to tell you that if you want to perform this adaptation on your own PC, you need to download the so-called solver plugin in Excel. Since the procedure to download and install can be different for the different Excel versions, I recommend to search for a YouTube tutorial for your version. In case you want to integrate this kind of functions into your own programming code, I can give you the following hints. You just extract the formulas from the Excel sheet and transform it to your own code like I did here. Now, what are the takeaways of this episode? Yeah, well, it was a bit complicated. However, we learned that functional approximation is a powerful method. We demonstrated the adaptation of our known state of charge tool to new data. A nice side effect is that we can derive programming code for our own projects from the tool. Hope you enjoyed it, and now try to make your own experience with it. You will find the material, as always, in the download section. Now stay tuned And don't forget to subscribe and support the channel. See you soon in the coming episodes.